So one of the things I like to explain is what good debt versus bad debt is, and understanding the difference. It's important to minimize bad debt while using but not abusing. Actually, that should say good debt. So first of all, bad debt. Let's talk about what bad debt is. Bad debts are anytime you're borrowing money to buy depreciating assets, consumer goods, for instance. If you're putting groceries on a credit card and you're consuming those groceries, you're buying a depreciating asset, technically. Of course, we all need food to live, but putting those types of expenses on credit is not considered good debt. Neither is buying a car, for instance, unless it's a old classic car that's expected to appreciate in value. So really what it comes down to is borrowing money to buy depreciating assets is considered bad debt. The next step here is good debt, and that's borrowing money to buy appreciating assets. So if you're borrowing money to buy real estate or stocks, at least if you're borrowing money, but you're investing it and putting it into assets that will increase in value over time, that's called good debt. What I really want to talk about a lot about today is actually taking good debt a step further and talking about tax deductible debt, which is even better. So you're still buying appreciating assets in real estate, stocks, etc., but you're even being able to now write off the interest portion of the payments because you're now borrowing money to invest. And we'll talk a little bit about how that works. So ultimately, at the end of the day, people can be very concerned about borrowing money and what that looks like. And that's why a lot of people have this fear of borrowing money to invest. So what I want to talk to you guys about is really everything that we talk about is focusing on net worth. So net worth is your goal. We're looking at what is your assets minus your liabilities, and that really comes down to your net worth. So it's assets, what you have in assets, minus your liabilities, and then calculating the net. And that's why they call it a net worth, right?